Hey guys, I'm back at it again with another room tour video. I added more since last summer. Okay, so first thing I added, I wanted to deck out this part of the room, this wall. So on the door, see, I like to have older posters. So what I'll do is I just go online, go to a website like Suncatcher Studios, and then print them out in blocks. So here I have a Serial Experiments Lane poster. Here I have a Wii poster because they don't really sell these anymore. I still have the Pokemon Sun and Moon starters up, and I added some sleeping Pokemon. Oh, and I have a Grand Theft Auto Vice City poster. Love this on my PS2. The Minecraft wall is still up. There's my bag. And I actually printed out a magazine, Poppin' Magazine, and I made it so that it's around here. So if you just come into my room and walk down, you'll be able to read the magazine. Thing is, it's in Japanese, but it's still cool to look at. If anyone ever asks me what's Poppin' Music, I'll just point to that printout up there and say it's that game. And this is another Pokemon printout. I added some more to my setup. So I got a DS. And I even customized it a bit. So now it's like a black and silver DS, which if you ask me looks really cool. I also gave it a little L from Death Note pendant. I'll just put that back. I still have my Wii. I put my Xbox One, which I showed you was in a drawer last video, over here. Can you see it's an Xbox? I got some more stuff for my PS2. For example, got this transparent controller. I got this hard drive to run games off of. And I got a ton of extension cables. Like, how many feet? Like 50 feet worth of extension cables. Oh, here's my iPod. I got a ton of new DVDs and CDs as the ones I had hanging up here. These ones no longer work for some reason. But yeah, I got a ton of new ones. Oh, and I found this DVD cleaner from 2008 in my house. This is my iPod. DVD player still here. I print out guides from video games so that I can have them up and look up when I'm playing. Here I have a Tomb Raider poster. I signed it myself. Lara Croft is not real, so I can't get sued for this. I put Death Note stickers around my TV, and I also figured out how to mount an Xbox Kinect up here. Oh, I have a Master Sword, and I also added some more posters. So I have a Futurama poster that says, "Guaranteed delivery anywhere in the universe. Our crew is expendable. Your package isn't. Delivery anywhere in the universe except for the Galaxy of Tower, the Forbidden Zone, the Nebula of No Return, and certain areas of New Jersey." This Family Guy poster, and an American Dad poster. I put my Wii steering wheels up here. And I also finished decking out all the printouts I have over here on this wall. I wanted to cover this entire wall in printouts. I also rearranged the shelf. There's my JBL and two other iPods. I still keep my old console boxes. I rearranged the shelves as well. So now the Death Note shelf is here. Pokemon shelf here. Nintendo shelf here. Perfume, all that stuff. See, I was worried if I kept it in the sun up there, it would get damaged or roll off. So I now moved it here. Minecraft Nostalgia here. Wimpy Kid books here. Yu-Gi-Oh is here. Other Nostalgia is here. And some more miscellaneous items. I also added this thing. It used to be it used to be up in my room back when I lived in Boston when I was like 4 years old. I put it here for the nostalgia, and I use it to put my camera case, my iPads, some discs. I also got a ton of blank CDs and put them in here, and I keep some DVDs and a VHS here as well. I added a lot more to my 90s wall, including a Sony PlayStation 1 poster. Do y'all know about Thunderdome? And I also made it expand. Here's my hat and pin collection. The reason why I didn't want to put anything here is because I have the radiator. But yeah, I did hang up this broken PS2 controller, because if it's broken it might as well just be for aesthetics. I keep my seashell collection here. You may remember it sitting on the windowsill last summer. I just keep it in a bucket for the winters. I moved the wall of glaze over here. And I also brought my tripod, so now I can keep it here and make videos here with it. Also, I moved my furry art here. Now this is the wall of fur. Speaking of that, and I also have some other art here. I like to keep some CDs by the window. Also, I have a swag wall. This is where I put hats. Swag era is really good if you ask me. I have a Splatoon charger and Cloud sword. I still have the glow-in-the-dark stickers up. My idea is that next summer I'll put a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards here, or some Death Note cards, or some Pokemon cards. I want to stick cards to the ceiling around here, just to carry on finishing this whole thing. But yeah, I have two Wii's. This one was the one I actually played with as a child. It's now in my room. This one, I got it. I told you the story in a previous video, but I like to use it as a modded one. This is a JBL speaker I brought with me from 2016 for the nostalgia. I keep a stack of Wii games here. Here is L from Death Note. Maybe I should put that with the Death Note collection. There we go. I still have the Death Note here. It's just that it's really dark so you can't see. I also made it so the images cover behind the shelf. Because last summer, they were, like the wall was just blank behind the shelf. I also got a lot more plushies. For example, I got this Snorlax onesie I like to roll up during the day. I got Shadow, the Hedgehog. I got this Roblox noob. I put some swag on Pikachu, so now he's Swagachu. He sort of looks like me. That was the idea. He has a Pikachu. I got Goth Stan and Stewie Griffin. Oh, and I also added a French Pokemon holiday calendar here. Got this from France. Back over here, see I said I had two DS's. This is the second one right here. This is my phone, you may remember. I put my Wii remote in this little... Why did I forget? Gyroid, was it? I can't believe I forgot what it was called, but either way. I keep a Wii remote in there. This is my view outside. It looks a lot like Miami, which is why I love it. Oh, and here's my Wii balance board. I got some rechargeable batteries for my Wii balance board and for my Wii remote, so now I don't have to worry about bringing AA batteries. Oh yeah, this was an old old Lego head. You put Legos inside of it. Had it, got it at Christmas when I was like 3 or 4. I just keep it as a souvenir. I think I printed out a picture of me with it somewhere. I'll have to find it. I'm also really big on the 2010s aesthetic, hence why you see a lot of aspects of it here. In fact, I wanted this room to feel like you're just stepping into a time travel room. In case you're wondering what this is, see what this is I put my phone over here, and I have a lamp here, and I connect these two, these lights and this like ring light thing, to a power bank, which I'll put between the mattress and the bed over there, so that way I can illuminate it at night. I keep my keychain collection here. I also got this Wii Zapper, because you see I used to have one back when I lived in the US. Things when I moved, I had to get rid of it. So I got a new one. It's going to be quite useful when we play motion. I have Laura Croft over here with a PS2 collection. Oh and yeah, it's Hatsune Miku holding my DS. I'm scared I'm going to scratch it with this pendant. Because see, I noticed many DSs back in the day had pendants on them for different games. Thing is, I'm a really big fan of the Death Note games, just translated to English, so patched Death Note games. Hence why I use flashcards to play them. And I also put an L charm. I also put Death Note stickers around my TV. That's L for all of you who don't know who L is. I like to put some things computer related around here. So for example, I put this that says I've been waiting years for you to log back in. I also have Microsoft Home over here. I'm a big fan of this album. Also like Evanescence. I made that back when I was like 3. I figured I'd just stick it on my wall. But see, I actually drew this when I was 6. So I figured I'd just put some nostalgia up here. Oh, here I have a sealed PlayStation 2 memory card. I keep the Nintendo 64 and Game Boy cartridges taped up on my wall. I have a clock, except I never actually bother to correct it, because I don't like being reminded of the time when I'm on vacation. I still have the Wii Sports manual up there. And I think that, yeah, that's what the disc came in. Thing is, there are 2 versions of Wii Sports. 1.1 is inside of there, or that CD sleeve, and it's not really very special. But now 1.0, this version right here goes for a pretty penny online. You can tell because this is shiny and silvery and not like the other one where it's just printed on. I keep it in a jewel case next to my Wii. I like to hang out in here, modify consoles, jailbreak consoles, repair consoles, and then play video games or watch movies, listen to music, decorate the place. To be honest, I spend more time modding video game consoles than actually playing on them. But yeah, fun fact about this Wii Remote. See, it has the shell of a regular black Wii Remote, except it has Wii Motion Plus inside. What I did was I originally had a black Wii Remote around 10 years ago. Thing is, the thing didn't work at all because it broke internally. So what I did was about like a few months ago, I ordered a new black one off Temu that had Wii Motion Plus built inside. Next thing I did is I brought it here with me, and then I opened this one, opened up this Temu Wii Remote. I'll show you, it's right here. It has Motion Plus built in. I took the insides of this one, and then I put them in here. So now this has Wii Motion Plus built in, it just doesn't say it. Oh, and I also got an extension cable for poppin' music. Let me pull it out. But yeah, this is like 5 feet. I used this to charge the DS batteries because that one, you see, while I was shell swapping it and modding it, I accidentally broke fuse F001, which is between the charging port and the battery. I broke it. I bent it out of place while trying to get the microphone cable, which is a stiff gray cable, through underneath the cartridge slot while it was open. And because of that, it won't charge. So what I ended up doing was having to buy another one to charge batteries with. But the bright side of this is, you see here, when I was getting ready to buy DS, I ordered an aftermarket battery online, wondering if this battery would work at all. This battery works. The aftermarket battery, this one, works. And so does the battery in this one. So now I have 3 DS batteries. Oh, and here's my power bank. It's from like 2013. Thing is, it's not really good with modern day devices, but that's not a problem if you're me. I prefer to keep old consoles and systems around. Oh, and I'm not sure if you remember, if some of my older subscribers remember this, but I still have the black Game Boy. That's a sound practically burned into my brain. But yeah, this is what got me into older consoles and emulation. I heard 3D glasses everywhere. This was the iPad I used to play Minecraft with. It's where I started playing Minecraft. It's a 2010 Apple iPad, as you can tell by the home button. Then I moved on to Xbox, and then from Xbox I started playing on this tablet. Thing is, both of these got water damage, so I can't use these anymore. I just keep them for nostalgia, and because I hope to fix them eventually. And from there I moved on to my PC. And also I do like to play a more classic version of Minecraft Pocket. So what I did was I installed Minecraft Pocket Edition onto here. Here I'm trying to rebuild the Mediterranean. I thought, what if I could build the Leaning Tower of Pisa? What if it never leaned, though? I hear it's meant to be like a giant statue. I'll step on the ground so you can have an idea of just how big it is. Quite hard to play with one hand and holding the camera in the other. This is a Carthaginian ship. As you can tell by the Carthaginian flag on it as the sail. But yeah, will there ever be one-hand Minecraft? Oh, and here's my Italian Tuscan style house. Thing is, I noticed these are mostly in North America. Italian Americans build these. Thing is, I'm not sure if they also have them in Italy, because then I feel pretty stupid for building this. I also put some cedar trees up, like that one. And this over here, I tried to build parts of Egypt because Egypt is part of the Mediterranean. See, when it was originally built, it was coated in marble and gold. Thing is, I thought, what if I built it using marble and gold? Now, let me just step on the ground to give you an idea of how big it is. So yeah, I do like to build these advanced structures. Let me see what else is on here. See, I wanted to give it an Animal Crossing city folk theme. So I just slide it like this. Is this image? Yeah, here we go. The image changes. I have Minecraft, Angry Birds, iBeer, Super Game Boy Color, Flappy Bird, Talking Tom, Subway Surfers, Fruit Ninja, Relic Run, and OG Tomb Raider. Sorry about that, I just got out of bed so I look terrible. But yeah, I suck at this. My best score is 24 after all. Oh, here's an L figure. Oh, I also got these new Death Note figures. They're a bit small and hard to see. Hang on, let me turn on the flashlight. I installed the flashlight program on here because I noticed there was no actual way to use the flashlight if you just light up. So here's L facing off against Ryu and Misa, and Light Yagami is between the Death Note and the Death Note short stories. I like to collect the more niche or Death Note books. Not a lot of people really know about these. When I got a ton of Death Note stickers, I just put them over there. I also did some wire management here, if you notice. Here's Porygon. I put him on the, what's it called again? GameCube memory card slot, because it's not like I'll ever use it. To be honest, I don't know why they didn't make it so you could also use it with Wii games. I think it's a bit stupid. I keep the light switch behind here, and the AC remote is also behind here, so in the summer I just pull this back, take the AC remote out, and done. I use double-sided tape to stick some Legos to the side of this, so it would be a lot less plain. Oh, and I also got this Mario Star plastic, because I thought maybe it looked like a printout to the camera. Thanks for watching.